I'm trying to bring back the connection with YouTube. Just because chatting has come back here, and so I think it will be just nice to have messages on YouTube being shown again, and spam messages have become scarce. Yeah. Just a few more seconds, sorry. I can only check this while being live. What if I do it this way? Mm. Mm-hmm. Maybe I need to use the legacy link to my channel. Yeah, probably this one has to be the one. Let's try. Sorry for this delay. Mm-hmm. Oh, YouTube has connected. Perfect. So now people who write on YouTube will have their messages displayed on the stream as well, which I have quite missed. I mean, yeah, we will probably have occasional spam messages which will be advertising hot girls. But I hope you'll forgive me for the benefit of having a better communicative experience. And also I won't be missing messages on YouTube as well because I'll have a sound notification from the chat program. So yeah, with this said, let me begin the recording, and from then we will have an official start. So here, click the button, and hello and welcome everyone. This is Andy, this is our bonfire. We're back to Farthest Frontier. This is year 124. It's winter starting, and we need to complete some tasks I outlined at the end of the previous stream. The tasks being developing this area into something more desirable. We need to have some beautification, and we need to erect a new district here, which will be kind of a prestigious one. And also a bigger problem is food insufficiency because we have not enough people, obviously, and we have to address that urgently, probably even before we tackle the desirability thing, as the situation is only going to become worse and worse. We have growing population. As houses become better, we'll have more and more people living in our town, and so food has to be the priority. Now, how we're gonna tackle the food thing? Let's have a look first at our statistics windows. We have spoiled meat and smoked meat, but all the grain, all the vegetables, all the root vegetables and preserved vegetables and berries and dairy are eaten, and so that means that if I have more cows and consequently more cheese, and if I have more foragers, and if I have more fields, that has to be quite beneficial to our town. And also, if I have more barns, and I will have more barns, I'll automatically need more tanners and shoemakers to use the pelts that will ensue. And speaking of foragers, by the way, do I want them here? Maybe not really. I wish I could find a better place for catching fish, but unfortunately all the rich places there are quite distant from the town, and yeah, that's quite sad. We still might catch fish, it won't hurt, because there are some nicely positioned areas, like this one is good for fishing, and this one is good for fishing, actually several places here. But mostly I need, well, actually fish is the least problematic thing to start, so maybe I should begin there. I wonder if the foragers below are coping with the number of berries they have to collect. What is your problem? It's the loading bug. That's not a problem at all. So, are you managing with berries you have to collect? 140, 500, 400. Well, let's hope that they do cope. Because if I am to assign more foragers here, I don't actually have more blueberry patches, at least not that I see any blueberry around that can be replanted. This is mostly hawthorn. Okay, there is some blueberry, but not too much, not enough to make a fully flourished garden. We also have to add hunters because we have a lot of prey to be hunted. And let's think where we want to have our barn. Well, one possible location is here. It's possibly here. Is it good though? Or do I want fields here instead? If I have fields here, I like the idea of fields in this location because they will be kinda creating this negative space between this district and this district, and so I just don't want to overload this area. I like that now currently at this stage it's spacious, it's not very it's not overwhelming our eyes, and so to have a field here is actually nice. The problem is also that this place is not big enough for a full-sized field, but if I make a couple of steps away from here and have a field, say, here, 10 by 10. I want a 10 by 10 field. The problem will be that I need a fence around the field. It's just here I can have apiaries with honey, and then another field here, and below it one more. So maybe 9 by 9 then. If I have 9 by 9, I think I can have uneven fields, if I'm not mistaken. It's just they have to be under minimum size. So if I have it like this and then expand it, for example, if I have it like this, and then add 5 squares, I don't think I'll be able to build a very interesting. So I can now that's something I haven't tried doing. So what will happen if I have a field like this? Does it mean that they will ignore this little patch of land here and we'll have a distorted field in this way, like they did here? Oh no, what? The graveyard has been shifted when I loaded the game. It's well, to be honest, it's a bit confusing, but fine. So if I have it like this, or even like this, 10, 11 by 9 maybe. Or 10 by 9. Okay, what if I have it? Maybe I should start here instead to make sure I can have the fences. So one huge field here, 10 by 10. Or 9 by 9. And then another one here. 8 by 8, what? Why? Okay, another 9 by 9. But then I cannot have a fence here because the well is blocking my way. Why are these fields are constantly ill, I wonder? All the other fields are healthy systematically, and these are systematically with some ailment. I, of course, cannot be happy about that. What if I have this 12 by 6? And then what do I want to have on the shore? What kind of things? A mill and granaries. Again, far away from the residential areas. Not too far away, of course, but still. 12 by 6. And another one. 12 by 6. And then one more. 12 by 6. 12 by 7. Well, in this case, I kind of have acceptable aesthetics, in my opinion, and same time, what about the road? How would the road go? Have an entrance here, then we'll need another entrance somewhere here. And a road to this field here. If I shift it to squares to the mountain, or 1 square to the mountain. Just give me a second. Hi, Buck. Good morning. Well, I guess you're either from, I think you probably have to be from the Americas, from those 2 continents. Well, I can say good evening to you. I mean, good morning to you. Good evening to me, because it's 10 p.m. in my place. Welcome to the stream. So if I have a fence all over the place here, I can actually, yeah, Washington DC, thanks for the videos and content. Well, all the thanks go to you for watching, because it's done for the viewers, and well, I'm of course enjoying what's happening here as well, but still, thank you for coming and talking and watching. So I'm going to continue obsessing about where the fence has to be. So if the fence goes all this way, or it can go this way, then I'll build the entrance here, and then I need the road going like this, and then like this, and then like this, and after that I'll need to create a road going this way up until, or rather down until here, and then it needs to go to the left as well to here, I understand. And yes, so this way. Then I need a I need a fence gate here. And then I need to have the stone barrier. All this way till, damn it, slope to steep. Okay, I got it. I'll have to flatten the land. That is out of question. And then it shall go to this place here. And I need an alternative entrance. For example, I don't know, maybe where? Let's say here. And of course, flattening. Flattening, we need to aggressively flatten all this territory as much as possible, or at least, well, I know it won't be possible to flatten it like perfectly well, sadly, but I can try. I can try and do my best in that respect. So so I need to remember that this one is missing. Of course, it's really improbable that all those freaking animals will come to my fields here and start chewing the grain, but who knows? Those animals are very, very unruly and very what's the word? Very sly and tricky. I know they always somehow know where I'm growing my precious grain. Okay. What else? What else has to be done? We have to build barns, and barns actually have to be in priority as well. Where will they be? The first barn, we should remember that they have a very, very bad effect over the residential areas because people hate cows, apparently. That's the conclusion I have to make. They immediately start complaining about the desirability of the area and all this stuff. So maybe we can build the barn, for example, here. I think it's a good place, not too far and not too close. And we need to flatten the land for the barn properly, and that means we shall prioritize the area, and we need the second barn somewhere, I think here. Again, the question is where? It can be fit here, but that will look ugly unless I reconsider the placement of forager shacks, which do not make the area less attractive, as well as the hunters. So maybe they can form a food cluster or kind of craftsman cluster. Well, this area looks deserted, so we might even think about placing them somewhere here. Say, if I take the road, and, for example, build a couple of hunting shacks here, and then build some decoration between them just to make it less congested. Statue, no. A flagpole, too pompous to my taste. A little park might be an ornamental tree, maybe. Or, they need a pub to be drinking, right? They're working people. They need to relax from time to time. So maybe let's have a pub between them and a couple of garden trails here and there, and then a couple of benches to sit on and to retch more comfortably when you're too drunk. I think from the sitting position it has to be more convenient. You always can bend on your knees, and well, that is understandable as well. But you know, for them to have options. So one hunter's lodge on the right, another hunter's lodge on the left. Wait a second. Yeah. Well done, Andy. Well done. Well positioned. Everything. Yeah, I forgot the original idea. The hunter's lodge is here, one of them. The second one is here. And only after that the decorations begin to split it from the future place of the forager shacks. So again, the benches, another garden trail, and the pub over here. Right. Then I'll have to wait until this hunter's lodge is relocated. And I think I don't like the healthy elevation. I think I want to fly, yeah, like okay, let's flatten like this, and once again, and once again, and once again. Okay, and hunter's cabin has to be prioritized. Then have I given the priority to build the barn? Because I haven't placed the barn, I cannot. Of course. We'll need more smokers and fishing shacks, by the way. Alrighty, let's place some. How many fishing shacks? Maybe there will be a barn here, and I think 3 fishing shacks should be enough. I want to have some rustic clearing between them and around them. Hey, why not? What's the problem? I see. Then, okay, let's change it a bit. Clear, yes. And unfortunately the rustic, no, don't touch the rod, please. Yes. Once again, fishing shacks, not forager, fishing. One here, one here, one here, and rustic land, rustic land, rustic land. Then maybe a bench here, and some crates and barrels here, just to make it a bit more natural. And of course more smoke houses. I would expect to need maybe 4 of those. One here, another one here, here, and here. And then I want to have a village road leading to those houses. one coming from here, another one going here. What? You don't want to be built? Well, I kind of understand. No, it cannot be placed like this. Okay, let's switch to decorations, crates and barrels. A bench to sit on here, and then rustic clearings around the place. I'm not sure how that will look, but let's begin with fishing shacks, because they will give us food and a couple of smoke houses. Alright, time to start building, or it's gonna take too long. Let's check our fields. This one needs some compost. Any more? 94, 96. No, it's all good. 94. This one needs compost, but everything else is fine. Alright, team, let's just wait. Wait and listen to some music. And have a sip of tea. I missed the moment when the temperature of the tea was most pleasant. So, what's happening? What my dear villagers thought was the most important? They began the flattening tasks, and then they were afraid of the winter and ran somewhere else. They successfully repositioned the hunter's lodge. Now let's place the forager into the new place, and that was an awful phrase to say. Let's, let's relocate the forager. I'm gonna say it differently. Do you want another forager, maybe? What for? What am I gonna collect? More willow. Only if I later find blueberry, enough blueberry to plant there. What's going on? What building? I see. I made the mistake. Made a mistake with this one. What? I said cancel. Have I canceled the wrong thing? Yes. Oh, God. Hunter's Lodge has to be... it's already the upgraded one. You have to be hunting there with 2 traps, and you have to be upgraded, and then we need that 3rd forager to be... Damn it! It's becoming harder and harder to be playing because of how much time it takes for the game to respond to my clicks. I literally have to... It's like playing some game with very high ping, because I click and then a second passes before something happens, and of course that cannot be super satisfying, you can imagine. Okay, let's fish here and then fish Yeah, even saving is quite slow. And you fish, I expected a better figure, to be honest. 160, can I find 160? Okay, 150 is the best. Alright, let it be 150. Now, I can build the barn as well. Again, high priority. Merchants. Do I want to spend my time with the merchants? What's happening with you, dude? This is illegal. What are you doing here is absolutely illegal. Please stop. Stop glitching through my fence. I beg you. Poor fella. Ah, I can sell the clothes, by the way. And I can buy more cows. And more cheese and shoes that have dwindled. Again, another time. Yeah, that's a funny thing to see here. Then I can buy tools. Don't like the price he offers. Cheese for 6 coins. And you have cheese for 5 coins. So if I buy 738 cheese, I will earn the same amount of money, and then I'll be able to sell him more clothes, but actually that's kinda stupid. Stock market principles, and I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, I don't like his offers. I might sell the glassware though, which I bought from him, I'm sure, before, but I definitely bought the glassware for a lower price. But I'm not sure. I might have bought it for the full price because I just thought it was very important to have it. So let's not risk it. How my fields doing? Well, not too bad. Now I need another piece of the fence. Yeah, of course. I cannot place a single block. I have to destroy one and then I can place it. Hello, Nikita. Long time no see. How have you been? Have you finished your vacation or you're still resting? Let's build. Do I need more apiaries? No, honey is piling up, as well as wax, so I don't have to address this currently. Now, what do you have? Bricks for very high price. Pottery for low price, and not sure. Not sure I like the trading this year, so let's not do anything with that. I've been great until I messed up my sleeping schedule. Have been sleeping for 4 or 5 hours for a week now. Oh, what how to say, what prompted you to destroy your sleeping schedule? Why have you done that to yourself? Now I need to relocate their origin areas. Yeah, please go fetch stuff here. And you maybe... Well, what could you gather? Maybe some veggies, but we don't have any place with too many veggies unless I send this forager here, but that will mean a lot of willow, and I don't need willows, so no, join your friends here, please. Expansion release, 18-hour stream. Whoa, 18-hour stream. Regret nothing but hard to work in this state. So have you come back to your work already? Your vacation finished, from what I can understand. And 18 hours, that's massive, really massive. My longest stream was 12 hours. That was Disco Elysium, and yeah, I remember I was in quite pathetic condition after that. Also regret nothing, but yeah, that was tough. My planks are still going low, which means I won't be able to update the barn quickly because the upgrade requires 200 planks. So now I have a bottleneck. The bottleneck is planks, and it's all my fault. What's happening with the production? What the hell? Yeah, look, I'm producing 200 extra per year. Firewood, though, is going down. I think I never understand the logic of these woodcutters and firewood production, because it's either you're having too much or not enough, and there is no middle ground ever. And it's quite interesting that it's always happening. It's always happening. What do I want to say here? Not unexpectedly. It just sucks always. I don't know how to finish this idea. So to upgrade, yeah, I need 200 planks, and I'll have to wait. Was that at the end? I stopped talking almost completely after 6 hours. One of my friends was watching me, so that helped a lot. And just 1 week, I've missed your streams. It's fine, because I guess you were streaming, so you had something to do. And unfortunately, it's a hard choice. It's like there is this meme picture. Every time I come home after work, I have a hard choice to make. Either I start making content or start consuming it. And so we have to make this choice every evening in our life. Yeah. So what kind of food can I now start producing? I have some flour spoiled. That means I can probably start making more bread. Yeah, and some grain has been spoiled. Flax, medicinal roots. React streamers don't have to do what? Don't have to consume, don't have to create or make this choice. And why exactly React? Why not JavaScript or C++ or other language? I need a new mill. And where will I have the granary? It would be kind of logical to have the granaries here. If I have the granaries... Oh, I can have the granaries here, and I need, in this case, to destroy this flagpole, actually. So let's have the windmill here, facing the fields. Oh, wait. I want to upgrade the barn. Uh-huh. I make the choice that content is to consume content and react to it. React, I see what you did there. I mean, I don't understand. React streamers don't have to. Probably I missed that. What is this expression? React streamers. Ah, you mean I see. Like reaction videos, these infamous series where people react to something endlessly. I see, yeah. Well, I just never watched them. Kinda not that it's my principle not to watch them, but I never wanted to, let's say. But one of my students made a good point about this kind of content. He said React videos are a good way to stay current about every piece of news that exists in the world, and so it's kind of it's evil, but it's also useful occasionally. So yeah, it's how I consume news. You get two options, your opinions. Yeah, I see. Yeah. Well, who knows, maybe I will myself at some point become not a React streamer per se, but maybe I'll do some of such content at some point. Speaking, of course, of the areas of my expertise, because it might be interesting to talk about some educational stuff or maybe something about psychology in the future. I don't know. Depends on how life will go for me. Depends on how life will go. Okay, what about fish production? Very humble, but it's in total almost 500 fish, and kinda diversifies their diet, and so I shouldn't complain. At least shouldn't complain too much. Let's buy some stone and stock it, and in exchange I'm gonna sell the candles I have for almost all the money I almost all his money, that is. And we have Atka. Atka sells stones as well. I'm gonna buy them. And I can sell to her clothes for 16 coins per item. Is it a good bargain? Not too much, but I have too many clothes to sell, so let's do that and earn some money. The first field is ready for action. Let's assign aggressive field work. Next year, I think I'm gonna switch to roots and then grain and then clover. What? Then maintenance and then grain and clover. And of course I have to fertilize the newly built field. This place looks like it requires some plaza. And I have flattened... Okay, I haven't flattened the area enough, but I can add this task now. I think 2 iterations have to be enough. it will be just looking more neat after that. The barn is almost ready. Another barn can be constructed somewhere here. Food production and another barn. Looks like you need some more wells and use more fertilizer, otherwise people can't pick up the house poop. I think with this fertilization problem, they tackled this in update 0.8, thankfully, because now when they have not enough storage, they just dump it and start collecting again. So even though it shows that it's full, it's actually not. At least that's what they told in the patch notes, I think. So yeah, in past I had to literally use the fertilizer all the time, or my town was drowning in crap, but now it's only drowning in rats, and I have no idea why the rat catchers aren't addressing the issue. But it's just, you see, there are a lot of issues actually, because the town is already so huge, and the micro tasks that have to be processed by the game's engine or whatever it's called are just too plentiful, and the game cannot cope with it anymore. So I'm only playing at this point because I realize it's one of like a couple of last streams on this game, because it's pointless to push forward. We only can start a new city, a new village, and then do the same. I'm playing because I want to create a good foundation for the next patch, so that I have a town that runs well and has enough resources to test all the new updates that future patches will bring. And at the same time, I don't want to overplay this game, because, you know, when you overplay a game in early access, when it's finally fully fledged and it's ready for your exploration, you no longer want to play, as it's boring, and it's a tragedy in my opinion. I don't want to reach this condition too early, and so I want to play a healthy amount of time, not more. And yeah, so that's what I think. Because I overplayed, for example, Surviving the Aftermath. I overplayed. What else I overplayed? No, I think I haven't overplayed too many games yet, but I'm risking that with Farthest Frontier, because I told you I actually played it a lot, around 100 hours now, and I think it deserves more attention in the future, and so we shall come back to this many more times when it's out of early access. What's happening here? Very interesting. No, really, what's going on? Okay, let's flatten here. A couple of times. I hope to have this kind of edge here, but because of this sharp steepness, the buildings downhill always kind of want to climb up a bit, and that gives a bad look to the district. And yeah, let's rectify that. Have I finished any other fields? No, they haven't been finished, but I'm sure they're close to that. This can be now converted into a normal field. And I also haven't tackled the balance of clay and sand. Speaking of which, I still have enough clay. With just how many people extracting it? 3? 2? 2? How are they so productive? I mean, it's so strange. Because I have, well, dozens of people on wood production, and they barely can catch up, while I have just 2 people on clay and they are producing so much. I suspect it also has it has something to do with optimization and micromanagement of the population here. As well as those crazy fluctuations with laborers, that at some point we have 100 and then we suddenly have 40 and then we have 150. It's just, what? Why is this happening? Senior developers and a bunch of juniors. Ah, you mean the developers, senior developers are on the clay task and the others are, well, maybe. I don't remember if they have work experience in this game, if people get any professional skills. Well, let's examine this. Alara, occupation, firewood splitter, status, talking, firewood splitter, age 49, education, basic ailments, none. Clothing, occupation, food. I don't see any skill set she has, so probably it's not relevant yet for this game. So the new barn, I'd like to have... guess who is stupid? It's me, because I totally forgot that I have a new barn, and I could have sent the new animals in here, but now I think the animals have been slaughtered already. Am I right? Yes, they already have 2020, but well, let's split anyway. For example, 4. Yep. Splitting is also tedious because somehow the game doesn't want to understand that you would like to split the animals to the least populated. But I have this arrow. Yeah, I have this arrow to jump to the last built barn, and that helps a bit. Okay, 4 more cows from there. That makes it 12. And then I need another barn, the penultimate one. Yep, and now the ultimate transaction from the barn here. I think I now have... what? Yeah, 6 barns, because I can shift the cows to 5. That makes it 6. Alrighty. Now we need to assign people to take care of the cows. Yeah, please. Go ahead. And we'll need to build a cheese maker somewhere. Where, by the way? Maybe here? Quite a weird place, to be honest, but it looks nice here somehow, so I'm gonna place it here. And yeah, the barn, please. All the attention to the barn. A new traveling merchant. too many notifications again. Why nobody wants to buy cheese for a good price? I start to hate them for this. Okay, buy and transfer. Then I can... Oh, I can sell clothes. That's good. And not for a bad price at the same time. And you, lad, what are you selling? Meat and shoes and... Not exactly something super interesting to me, so yeah. Can sell candles. Right. You know what? I want to order some transition of certain items to the stock market. Belts and hide coats. And okay, the glassware has to be in the town storage. Not the grain, the flour has to be in the town storage. The stones have to be in the town storage. And tools, and I can bring 50 baskets to sell later. And yes, that's all I need to bring here. What is this? Iron ore. I'm producing too much iron ore because I stopped making a lot of iron ingots, and that means that the amount of workers can be decreased to 4. The number of workers, sorry. Atka has come, and Atka, what do you want? Do we want... I cannot sell it to you because I have none. I can buy tools from you. That's amazing. I'm gonna buy them all. And maybe I can order the delivery of clothes for the next year to trade. Whoa, I just got a message on Steam, from Steam. And that's a very special message because Dwarf Fortress is available on Steam now. Wow. Dwarf Fortress, the very famous game, on Steam now. As far as I know, you either choose life or Dwarf Fortress. There is no middle ground. Yeah. I haven't... Well, I played, I think, a couple of minutes when... some many years ago, but... I'm gonna be quite curious to look at it. Alright, and this rascal also doesn't want to buy cheese for a good price. It can sell me some sand, though. Okay, I'm gonna buy and transfer. Do I want to buy sand? Okay, let's buy it. And I can buy spices, and I can sell all my cheese for a lot of money. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna be greedy and keep it. Oh, I can sell tools for a slightly higher price than I bought them for, and that's not a bad thing, actually. Can I buy iron ingots from her? No, I cannot. Okay, how much money will I get for tools? Ah, you sell tools. Sorry, my bad. Alright then. So with the new UI, probably will have some time for showers, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna check it out. I think I'm gonna check it out. The new field is ready. The balance of clay and sand. Crops lost to wildlife. What? Why are... Damn it, I forgot to reassign their what do we call it? I forgot. Grazing area, yeah. Why the fisher people aren't delivering their fish anywhere? What's happening? Not enough food storages. Now, how is that possible? How is that possible? Where are my food storages? I thought I have two here. Yeah, here they are, and they're quite empty. So what's the matter? Again, stupid workers, apparently. Yeah, the whole yield has been destroyed by the cows this year, and we have a new barn. I'm gonna upgrade it and do it fast, hopefully before the next year comes, to transport the cows from here, from all the other barns to here, that is. Has the cheese maker been finished? Yes, so maximum occupation. I hate the sound it makes. Okay, I think people won't be too hungry anymore. Rats, of course. Of course. I need another barn here and another rat catcher. Take care of this newly built these newly built barns. And where do I want my rat catcher to be placed? I wish I could, I don't know, upgrade rat catchers, or I don't know, maybe expand the area, or it's just I have too many rat catchers, and somebody on the forum complained about it, that they just literally they went bankrupt because of the rat catchers. They just took all their money. We have some building space here, so maybe we can have garden trails. Slope to steep, really? Okay, let's continue flattening then. What can I say? Yeah, of course. And the game won't let me cover this little patch of land with plaza because slope too steep. What if I flatten it like this? What will happen? Something ugly, I'm sure, will happen, but I cannot do anything. And I might want to build a well here. Or not here. Where? Not here, definitely. Maybe... Actually, here looks like a good place for a well. Because we are lacking water for the buildings. Alright, food is still a problem. Compost. Let's apply compost. Oh, they managed to complete the field, and these guys have no wood to chop. Okay, go chop here. And what should we begin with? I think with these. And then grain and clover. And here I'm gonna have turnip, grain, and maintenance. And I also need to change the balance of the soil. And we need to fertilize the new... Oh, look how terrible the fertility of these new fields is. Unsurprisingly so, because the game kind of told me that these are not fertile lands. Have I finished the barn? Yes, I have. So as soon as the new animals are born, I need to catch them before they are slaughtered. Yeah, now. What? Ah. Not enough animals have been born because unfortunately they didn't have enough food because of my hunger time. And now that I don't have enough meat as well. Got it. Alright. Anyway, let's transfer 3 cows from each barn to the new one. From this one. From this one. Why can I only transfer to 5 again? Because one of them is full or what? Yeah, this one is like a bastard because they have full occupation, full full what? Full stack of the cows. You have 18. Another 3. And the final transfer from here. Alright, now we have 7 barns. We have 7 barns, and they have to give me much more meat. Apply compost before I forget. Yeah, it will take some years to make these fields good for something. Have a lot of weed. So probably I'll need to run a couple of maintenance runs anyway. And here as well, I think. But this one round might not be necessary. We can have just grain and clover. Rats, still. How come? Ah, because there is no rat catcher. That's why. Got it? Rat catcher, we need your help here. Come save the day, please. Where can I build the rat catcher? Maybe here, next to the hunters. It's gonna contaminate the aesthetics of the place again. So yeah, what I was talking about, you have to build so many rat catchers, and that is kind of taxing on the view of the town. can build a rat catcher. Yeah, monuments and rat catchers. Well, at least this one is kind of symmetric. So that's a little excuse for what I'm doing. What else? Barrels. I need more barrels. That's a certain thing to conclude. And I can buy crude weapons. Are you buying crude weapons? No, you're not. Oh, this lady buys clothes for a good price. That's refreshing. I can bring some soap to the market, and I can bring some pottery to the market as well. Yeah, that's it. This with these traders, that's it. All I can do. I might do something about this area. Maybe I need I can actually build the brewery here. A new trader has come. Brewery. And then a cobbler. Candle maker, maybe. Just some buildings that don't affect the attractiveness of the territory. What do you have? No. I also have to be careful because I need to make sure that I will have 100 desirability, and of that I'm not sure yet. If I build another park, though, and then the brewery, and then all these chandlers and 1% effect? What? 1%? What? Probably because I have too many parks around. Okay, I need to build the park here, it seems, because they are not as spoiled. And let's build it here, I guess. And I also have to flatten the area. I think I saw that was not too even. And then besides the park, I need the apothecary, the hospital, sorry, healer's house. Yeah, this adds to the desirability. And so the healer's house. And what else? Behind the healers, the brewery. And what else might we have? Theater. Yeah, they aren't too much impressed, these lads here. These are impressed though. The ones that are in the corner, because they don't have access to that theater. I might have this kind of village theater. Village theater. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What? Ah. Mm-hmm. Theater is okay, I'll think about it. I will think about it for a bit more. Can you please destroy this? Uh-huh. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I'll think about it, but before that, yeah, let's come back to the brewery idea. So I'm building it here or here. Maybe here. Yeah, the brewery. And what else might be a good idea to have? A school, right? We don't have a school here because it's distant. It's here. I mean, I'm still laughing about this awkward situation that the school is. It has such a little area of effect. It's really laughable, but as you say, might be placed next to the hospital. I also want this. And what am I gonna do with these houses? They apparently don't have enough have enough bonuses. And what can be done about it? What can be done about it? Amenities. Amenities. A festival pole above here. 4%. That's not too much. Yeah, lack of plaza here has its effect, sadly. Well, maybe a monument and a shrine can change the situation. Slope too steep. What the hell are you talking about? Yeah, the shrine will change the situation. If I build the shrine, for example, here, and then flatten the area here slightly, it will definitely make the area more attractive for them. I need a well. I forgot I need a well here. And it will be upgraded. And then let's create the plaza immediately before I get too engrossed by the process. Okay, here, here, here. And then it gets ugly with every step I make. Near the hospital, we might have a bench to sit on. Yes. And another park. I don't know. Apparently, my villagers are bored with parks. It doesn't even affect them. Now they're capricious. It's of course not making me very happy. Maybe a shrine, another one near the hospital. It makes sense. And near the shrine, we have to have some statues, right? So if I have the shrine here, I might have the shrine there though, and here I might have some industrial or semi-industrial area with cobblers and candle makers. On the other hand, I thought I could place them here instead because, well, it's just more, it's like at a good distance from the other industrial area, and here still we can make one here and the other one there to evenly distribute them around the area. So in that case what? The cobbler here and the candle shop then. Cobbler here, candle shop there, like this. Then candles, 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 baskets. Where are the candles, damn it? Soap? No, out of question. Candle shop. Yeah, candle shop and decorations. Again, some more plaza around the well, and some more here. It's awfully uneven. That I don't, of course, like, but I have no choice, it seems. If I place the statue here, no, it's the well, right? Yeah, so there has to be some plaza here. What? Why? Ah, there is a plaza there already. Yeah, sorry. Then I need a couple of small plazas. Two here, two here. And then if I build two shrines, I wonder what will be their reaction to that. Will they appreciate or not? I'm gonna test. If I build another shrine here, it changes nothing. Yeah, so there is no point in having two shrines. But I just liked how it looked, you know, because it's like, you know, two different deities. And actually it even fits the area perfectly because I'm gonna do that despite the obvious inefficiency. So I just like the concept of two shrines being placed next to each other, and then some plaza behind. Yep, and I'm gonna stop at this point for some time. I mean, to wait for the construction to be finished. And and I have a shrine here, an altar. Well, a very religious area it's gonna be. And then I need a school. I need a school here. Hey, wait. One, two. And then I need maybe a couple of benches. Let's have a shrine or a plaza here, and a couple of benches to the left and to the right. So nobody will say that my town has no benches to sit on. I know people who complain this about St. Petersburg. What? Uh-huh. What is this fuckery? I even cannot, you know, I'm clicking the right button of my mouse, and the task isn't cancelled because, well, you can see the FPS. It's getting really unbearable. It's like it now reminds me of how I was playing Frostpunk when I had my old laptop, and it was, well, really painful, I must say. Something like this, like every action required waiting some substantial amount of time. I'm gonna have a flower shrub there. Oh, the well has been completed. Let's upgrade it. And let's have a statue here. What? The slope is not steep, obviously. What the hell are you talking about? I mean, what? Look, it's perfectly flat. How can it be steep? They just don't like the fact that it's falling here. Okay, I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna flatten it a bit like this, and then I'm gonna bring it back. Something with water. Ah, there was a well here. And maybe need a well here or here. Maybe we need tier 3 wells, you know, some deeper wells, or maybe you need to we as gamers, we need to have some kind of an alternative water resource, because it's just slightly inefficient. I don't know what I can see here. Yeah, and I'm not really enthusiastic about building that other district here anymore, because it's just so painful to build a district already. But I'm really satisfied with the place we erected here, because it's really spectacular. I like this red cross in front of the town center, and yeah, too bad I cannot truly enjoy the site, as yeah, everything is laggy as hell. Let's create the road. Let's transfer the vault back to where it belongs, to the hill next to the trading center. Take your rightful position, and then you will be able to build the road and connect it to here. That will be neat. Can I build the road here? Yes, I can. And then I can lead it here, I presume. Yes, I can, and I'm gonna do that. And maybe I'm gonna even build a flag if the game allows me here. Yes, excellent. How will it be oriented though? Food supplies are another time a problem. The Healer's house requires more planks to be upgraded. Okay, let's upgrade the shrines in the meantime to make them altars. The flattening has been complete, so I hope now I can build the... Yes, I finally can. Let's do that and flatten the area back to the normal condition. Planks are disappearing somewhere, as well as firewood. Are you chopping fast enough? What? Items produced in last year 0? 0? Why? Are you not working? What about these lads? Well, apparently that's not enough. Let's compare to the existing manufactories. These are much more industrious. Upgrade, upgrade, yes. And please with higher priority. Thank you. And the park has to be upgraded as well. And we need a plaza around this place. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. It's really a torture. And it's not my computer. It's not my computer. It's sadly the limits of the game itself. Oh, these are not... I forgot it was me who made such a little square with the rod and the decorations. It looks like the game has such a park, but no, it doesn't. It's my own doing. Interesting. Just something diagonal in this game is very rare. Cobbler is ready, so let's make more shoes. Merchants. Anyone sells planks by any chance? It will help me a lot. No, not really. Clothes, swords, iron, beer. Okay, this lad is very greedy and unhelpful, sadly. I can buy bricks for a very high price and change it for hide coats. How much money can I have for hide coats? A lot. So I am buying all the bricks he has. I just thought, you know, this there was this Russian band Tattoo. They had a song, All the Things She Said, and then I think it can be adapted to this game. Like all the bricks you have, come into my storage. No, that doesn't rhyme. Come into my all the things you all the things you said. It was, yeah. So all the things you said, all the bricks you have. Come into my head. Come into my head. Come into my see you later. Hi back. I hope to see you soon. Have a great afternoon, I presume. You had a morning, so, and it's a pleasure to have somebody from Washington DC. So yeah, see you. Bye bye. Can I buy anything else from this lad? Not really, unless I want some green, but not really. Thanks. Thanks a lot for the wish. This looks quite pretty to me, this little segment. The chandlers are almost ready for business. And I'm gonna make a lot of candles, I think, to sell them because I'm overproducing wax. So that will help. I might add apiaries already because I'll need more honey coming my way, and it's sad I haven't seen any trader who can buy wax, I think, which is a shame. I would gladly sell it. Let's build the road. Nice. I even have a flagpole to relocate here because I have one here. It needs to be upgraded now. Okay, what else needs to be upgraded? Everything seems to be fine. Cheese cannot catch up. But I think this year it's the first time I've got full population of the cows, so next year it has to be much better because I'll have meat, I'll have a lot of cheese and milk, so let's just wait and hope. These fields aren't increasing their fertility too much, and weed level is still high. Here the same unfortunate story. Okay, let's keep on working on the field, I guess. More and more people are coming. Not sure what they're hoping to find here. Let's produce a lot of beer. And let's produce a lot of candles. Tools can be brought to the town. People are lacking them. Then, candles I think I'll be able to sell very soon. Finally, the clay resource is going down. Maybe I should take the cheese to the town storage and leave just 500 here. No, I like this 2000. Can be used in the future to buy something really expensive. Linen clothes can be brought to the trading center. And maybe beer. I can start selling beer. 500 beer. And yep. Barrels, poor barrels. But I don't have enough planks to increase their production. So what's the condition? Above 100, excellent. So these houses have to become manors quite soon. What about this place? Yeah, this place requires more attention. We need a theater, definitely. Need a theater. Theater. Let me do it this way. Theater, and then a park here. A park here, and then maybe some alternative decorations, for instance. Not sure about monuments, to be honest. It's kind of boring. Monuments to the actors who are playing in this theater can be an interesting choice. But then it's hard to... maybe trees. They don't increase the attractiveness of the area too much. An altar could do that more efficiently. So if I create an altar here, maybe here, you know, I'm just gonna do it this way. Not very, I mean, efficiency wise, what I'm doing now is stupid, but I don't want it to look horrible, and if I make it as asymmetrical, that will look horrible, which is not my intention exactly. So I'm gonna do what? I'm gonna make garden trails in front of the park. No, I think I'm gonna make statues. Exactly. The entrances are, well, to the parks are in the middle, right? Yes, they are in the middle. That means I have to have a couple of statues. Well, I can make them 1, 2, no, 1, 2. Yeah, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, what else? I can have a flower urn here, but then it will not be diagonal. I think let's build the benches to sit on here, and here, and here. Wait, what am I, stupid? Indy, what the hell are you doing? Has to be the second from the entrance, the second from the edge, the first from the entrance. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna make. And then we can build a hospital, a bakery, basically recreate this or similar thing. Not sure exactly like that because I'm not very satisfied with this. It's interesting as a single time construction, but not for mass production. And I forgot to upgrade the bench, so let's do it now. Overall, I'm satisfied with what we have here. It looks decent, but I wouldn't say that it's like a model I would like to recreate. I still haven't found this thing in this game. Maybe it's a good thing because the village shouldn't be generic. I really like this spontaneous thing I've made. It is not very efficient. Again, it's not very efficient, but the vibe it gives, like some kind of a rich place to live. I love it. It's full of flowers. It has a school. It has an altar, a monument, a bakery, a market. So everything is like everything is here. It takes a lot of land, yes, but still I love it. And so have I made the rat catcher? Yes, I have, but I forgot to give them the task to finally rid these poor houses of the rats. My biggest apologies to the dwellers here. My bad, of course. What's going on here? Rat catchers went off work. Need to bring them back again. Yeah, this one is complete now. And I'm liking it. Really like it. Infested with rats here, unfortunately. What do we have in terms of fertility? 88%. Ooh. Ooh, 90, 88. What awful numbers you're showing me. Of course, let's fertilize the poor fields. They don't deserve such attitude from me. 98, 96, 96. Okay, these ones can be helped out. And we should address the fields here. Yeah, they're slightly getting better. I'm hoping to be talking to the trader before the trader goes away. I think, yeah, 35 days still left, so I have a chance to trade. I need to buy more barrels. Buy and transfer. I can buy more heavy weapons, not that somebody buys them, unfortunately. Oh, this lad buys crossbows, but not for a high price, so I'm not sure I want to buy. Buys baskets though for a high price. That's nice. And I can buy even more cheese now. But what will I buy in exchange for this cheese? So if I buy the heavy weapons, I'll never sell them, it seems, because constantly there is no one to buy this freaking resource. Okay, let's sell some cheese at least, because I start to be worried about its fate. Let's wait for some other traders to come about my fields. Yeah. Well, this one is already fully efficient, almost, and that's very good news. Not sure what's happening with my water supply still. Let's upgrade the parks. What about meat? Protein. Yeah, everything is consumed. Nothing is spoiled. Let's just wait. Produced a lot of meat last year, so I don't know. Somehow doesn't get. It somehow isn't enough. Really suspicious about the behavior of the villagers. They just might be ignoring some of the tasks. That could be the issue. Okay, I'm gonna sell hide coats. If I add a bakery, I think I can... Yeah, you see some of the flour rots, and that means that at least one bakery can be safely added. Let's place it here, just to have it. Or here. No, here, I think, because this is the lowest attractiveness of the area present. Don't have many stones and bricks anymore because I've spent most of them on this district now. This base will get to 800 dwellers. How much grain do I lose every year? I think we need the second person in the mill. Of course, we also need to produce heavy tools. They'll be disappearing at some point. What about coal? Do we still have coal in the... No, the coal has been depleted. That's alarming. I have some in the storage, but I'll need to start buying. Sand, close to depletion. People are going hungry now. Okay, let's send all the cheese to the food storage. You see that? I placed 3 buildings here, and I gave priority to the work camp. which isn't even started, but they finished the firewood splitter and they finished the saw pit. Wow. They listen to me really well. Have a lot of flags. A lot of flags I have. I don't need this maintenance actually. I think I can grow some grain here. Yeah. And clover. Yeah, grain and clover. And so I think I don't need that much flax either, so let's grow some grain here as well, and let's grow turnips, grain, no, maybe turnips and flax. Turnips, grain, and then maintenance, like this. Let's have a look how that will turn out. I hope I'm not gonna disadvantage myself with flax production. These fields are taking their time to yield enough, but it's okay. Really built them in a very bad position for farming. In a very bad position. Finally, they have built the work camp. Let's start chopping the trees. So, what's happening with meat? Are they producing it or not? What are you buying this time? Oh, somebody to buy my weapons. Not for a high price though. Maybe you can sell me something useful. Yeah, you can sell me bricks. Okay, I'm buying bricks, transferring them to my town storage. And I need then immediately to sell the weapons to compensate for the money I lost. And even a bit more. Very good. I mean, acceptable. Not very good, but acceptable. I also want, I think, a water source here for the future, because they don't seem to have enough. A new traveler, Atka. What do you have, Atka? What can you sell me? Coal and some weaponry. Oh, look, she sells heavy tools for 216. He buys heavy tools for 276. So I'm gonna buy, oh, and all the tools I'm gonna buy and stock, and then buy and stock, buy and stock. And I can sell candles to her to compensate for what I just spent. Candles, you can sell me candles for 11, you will buy them for 16. Okay, that looks nice. Buy and stock, and then I can sell to her, taking some of her money back, my money back, and then I can sell you the heavy tools. That leaves you with less money already. And what else can I buy from you? Nothing. Yeah, the result is beneficial for me. I can also sell some pottery, but don't like the price she offers. If I buy some coal, what if I sell beer? Let's sell beer. Let's sell pottery. To hell with storage. I'm tired of stocking only. Let's get some money. Finally. And let's transfer the tools to the town storage. Back to the gameplay. Firewood splitters, please. Maximum occupation. The theater has been finished. Let's upgrade it. Food starts to appear, but I'm not really sure about for how long. Maximum people on planks. Maybe I have insufficient workers, so let's upgrade the well. Maybe I have insufficient workers on large barns. It doesn't look so. I think yeah, filled with workers. I get enough tallow, I get enough pelts, so the only problem is meat now. Oh, and I forgot to upgrade the benches. Whoa, a late merchant. Ha ha ha. What can I sell to you? Beer? Well, that is if I can restock rapidly. Hopefully I can. And I want to buy barrels from you. Not sure my lazy lads will be on time to bring the beer. No, they're doing well. So let's get at least some money back. You saw that? They find time to be idle. $20 days to restock. $9 days to restock. But they're already on their way, at least one of them. One of them is running to get 220. What a hero. That gave me 1,000 more. Then he unfortunately left. But okay. It's fine. And improved well. That will take the burden from this one, and this one, and this one. They're apparently not enough. This poor cheesemaker is not aligned with the terrain. Let's help it out a bit. The vault is back to its home. Upkeep. Let's have 70 workers on building, I don't know. Mm-hmm. 86. And it's enough to get to the manor level. So we should have only manors from now on. Of course, that is if I have enough food to supply them with. Yeah, and give them enough diversity, which is, well, quite questionable currently. It might not. I want some plaza around this well, I think. Just because it will look better with plaza around. Misplaced one. And we don't have enough stone. Because... I mean, we still have enough stone, but we might have not enough very soon. So I need to start buying bricks. I need to start buying stone. And coal. And coal, yeah. How are my fields doing? Hopefully next year will be better. I can, I think, take away these maintenance tasks and put grain into its place. What about this place? Yeah, same here. Grain. In a couple of years, I'm expecting to have no more problems with food. Well, that is, of course, if we don't grow a population, which will grow. I might add more hunters, maybe. Like here, for example, 2 hunters. And then a couple of smoke houses. Yeah, wood has gone up now because of this little enhancement. Really glad to see that. Almost manors only for this win. Cheesemakers are almost never idle, which is a good sign. What about these ones? Same here. Atka has arrived. Probably she has some stone to buy. No, not stone this time. I can buy iron from her. No, I'm gonna buy tools. Actually depends on what I can sell to her, that is. I want to have 500 beer in the storage and 100 candles. Soap. Soap is getting low. Need another person working here. What do you want? Pelts. Pelts, and you can sell me beer. Whoa, that's interesting. You can sell me bricks. I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna buy bricks. I'm gonna buy beer. And I'm gonna buy pottery. No, not pottery. Okay, I'm gonna buy iron. Let's see if I can sell her. Ah, she buys beer for low price. That's the problem. Damn it. Let's buy bricks I already bought. Okay. Let's earn some more money with him. Candles for 15, candles for 16. So I can buy candles for 15. That's stupid. Let's not do that. So let's wait for the candles and let's sell some clothes. Candles haven't been brought. That's very sad. Cheese. Oh, actually, I can buy iron from her and sell iron to him. That's a good bargain. I can buy glass from him. And I can sell heavy tools to him. But she sells them at a high price. Okay, what else I buy? Cheese, clothes, swords. Anyone sell swords? 158. Okay. Do you sell anything he can buy? Clay, candles. I don't think he'll buy that. He will not, obviously. So I should be setting him. Right, I have to buy the glassware. I have to buy the sand. And then let's buy the iron from her. And yeah, sell the iron to him. Not making much money though, but what can I do? And we let Atka go with our resources. And he has 12,000. Look, food has gone up. Excellent. Excellent. I think it depends on the health of the cows as well, and they didn't get enough fodder, and so now they do, and that's why they are healthier, and they start to give more milk, and they start to give more meat, and so that's how we roll. And we, I think, should have enough food for even growing population, which, yeah, seems to be reaching 800 with some of these houses getting an upgrade. Definitely reaching 800. Yes. I need to buy stones though. I also need to have another cooper. How many planks am I producing? Tell me. I'm producing... Yeah, you see I'm producing 300 extra each year and 200 firewood each year extra, which is nice. And that means I can build another cooper, and I can build a furniture factory. Maybe furniture factory is actually more important because it's more expensive and I always have lack of it. You know, I'm thinking about a soap manufactory somewhere here. Almost 0 stones. Wow. And I'm not getting too much gold for my townsman because, well, I actually don't know why. Probably because I have too many rat catchers. Let's also cut this hawthorn. Haven't addressed this for some time. I forgot. I need to assign the working area for the hunters. 2 traps should be enough. And you are hunting... Well, where are you hunting? I think also somewhere here. Otherwise, we'll just spook too many animals. On the other hand, they seem to be quite populous in these lands, so maybe I won't. Hopefully we won't eliminate all of them. We just don't have... They don't have much choice, these poor animals, because they have to be always migrating from my sprawling town. Let's just reassign some hunters to spread them evenly and not kill too many deers. Yeah, this should be acceptable. The furniture workshop is almost ready. Game saving takes hell of a lot of time as well. Maybe I can reassign fewer builders I need now. More workers. Full engagement. Aha. Not many logs. That's interesting. Aha, I need many more. So what's the matter? Why am I not producing enough? Because there is no wood to chop, that's why. Okay, where could they be more efficient? If I place them where? In a more dense wood area, for example, here. These lads are chopping wood here. What about my other work camps? What's happening here? Yeah, you have a good territory to work on. And you? I see. Okay, please chop here. Only mature trees, please. Same for you. Yeah, you have no forest anymore, I see. Let's chop here. Where else we might get the trees? Need some dense forests, but I've got rid of them, kind of. Oh, soap makers are ready to work. Let's go. Honey, willow, wax, and medicinal root. Tallow is low. Bricks are extremely low. Stones are extremely low. Alright, this lad doesn't have good trading options. I can though, I think, bring some clothes to the market. Speaking of my fields now, 49%, 40%. Nice. About here. 98, 96. 97. No wheat, no rockiness. Almost the same here. Atka has arrived. Hopefully she has some stone to sell. Not yet. Not this time. Again. Candles, coal. Yeah, I'll have to wait for other opportunities. No bricks. Why do I need bricks? What for? I wonder, maybe for upgrades. Yeah, probably for upgrades. To get to manors, I presume. Could have sold cheese, but I won't be able to bring it to the storage. I mean, I won't be able to bring it on time, that is. Okay, let's bring some... Oh, I have bricks in my trading post, and I have stones in the trading post. How interesting. I have sand here. Excellent. And barrels. Wow. Alright. Forgot about that. All and glassware. Let's take it all to the town storage where it belongs. Yeah, take more colonists, take more villagers. I still say colonists. Damn it. Right, no more traders this year. Interesting. But okay. So when I'm going to have all the manors ready. And this one now is transforming. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 here. And 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Only 8 houses to transform to only have manors again. This one has been relocated and have to start chopping, well, here. Please catch up. I'll need to check the balance next year for the wood, and I think I'll be finishing somewhere then. And actually might be the last stream on this game for now, because yeah, it's really hard to play, really hard. It's I wouldn't say it's not fun, it is fun, but it's just not serious. I mean, look, it's such a slideshow already, and it takes away some of the fun, definitely. And I just don't know what else to do. I mean, it's better to terraform the place when you have fewer villagers to control, because you kind of have to pay attention to everything that's happening in the game. Yeah, food is not a problem anymore. People are happy. Many villagers are actually sick, so I might imagine that I need to add more doctors to hospitals. That's the first time I've done this in the game. 2 doctors per hospital is necessary to help people faster. Do I have hospitals anywhere else? Don't tell me I have 3 hospitals only. Really? I'm that greedy? No. Really? Then, okay, 3 doctors per hospital. Because I thought that's interesting. Yeah, I don't want to have so many ill people at one moment, so I don't want to have a bottleneck with this. Do I want another well here, for example? That could be a good idea, it seems. Just a temporary solution again. I'll relocate it later when they release a new patch, that is, to increase the FPS. Where else could it be built? Don't have any wells here, right? Yeah. Which is actually an issue. So we have to have a well here and here and yeah, with priority to this one. I already gave it because I want to upgrade it, of course. You hear my frantic clicks probably. Yeah, it just refuses to save even. Wow. And rats. Rats all over the place. Let me check the grain statistics. So, grain spoiled grain? And spoiled meat now. How interesting. Produced flour. I can add bakeries. I mean, I can add bakers, that is. But I also need to add mills, because the mills I have aren't coping with the load. I wonder which exact mill isn't coping. Probably I need a mill here. So let's say I need it to be built in this location. Of course, the elevation won't let me now. I can add 2 bakers to each. I already have 3 here. Okay, so then maybe 3 bakers here as well. What? Manors only? No, no, no. This one is a homestead and a homestead and a homestead. And this one is a large house, so still 4 houses here and still 4 here, right? Yeah, the same balance, sadly. Two more houses are improving. And why do we have a corpse here? Does it mean that... No, I was afraid for a second that we already have taken all the places in the new graveyard, but no. Traders here. I can sell some... I'll be able to sell soap quite soon. Candles. I can sell candles. And I can buy bricks. Nice. What? Ah, he sells candles to me. Well, very thank you, but no thank you. Can I sell roots to him? Can I manage it on time? Let's hope. This one buys clothes and sells cheese and stone and tallow. Cheese. Do you buy cheese by any chance? No, you don't. And also you go away quite soon. Does the second trader buy any herbs maybe? No. Pottery. I somehow still make enough pottery. It cannot be legit. Something is terribly wrong about pottery in this patch 0.8. I'm sure it's just terribly wrong. And about the trade, well, a lot of tweaks are necessary. A lot. Okay, let's sell the clothes. I also need to bring some baskets, and actually clay can be sold. This lad buys cheese for a good price, so if I can buy something from him, for example tools, I can sell cheese with some benefit, or I can sell beer for a good price. Okay, let's buy cheese. All the cheese we have here. Wait, how much money do you have? If I buy tools from him, I'm giving him too much money. How much will I get for beer? Okay, I see. So let's buy all the cheese, and then he'll get money from me and leave without... Oh no, I can sell beer to him as well. So let's do that. I have 45,000, so let's buy all the cheese. Let's sell the beer. And then I can sell the cheese to you. Let me buy the tools first. Maybe not all the tools you have, some of the tools. Now sell the cheese and sell the beer. And I need to bring more beer to the market. 500 now, and yeah, let's get going. The new meal is ready. Hopefully I won't be losing grain anymore. Maybe I can make more bread. Where else do I have just one baker? Two. I'm genuinely surprised. I thought I had one everywhere, but no. How interesting. How very, very interesting. Well, maybe I can have... Where is the storage with bread? The closest one. Maybe this one is the closest, so you can have 3 bakers, just not to spoil, not to have any grain and wheat, grain and flour spoiled. And how many houses left? 1, 2, 3, 4 again, but they were upgrading. Strange. 3 houses here, though. Excellent. These fields are half efficient, so they will be fully efficient, and then I shouldn't have any issues with food anymore. How come I don't have enough water, I wonder? It's the well that has run dry. They should fill up. Yeah, soap is made like crazy. I haven't managed to bring it all to the stock, to the trading center yet. Right, I need to transport the bricks that I bought to the storage in my town, and I need to transport the candles as well. Pelts, I have again too many pelts in the town. I need to create another cobbler, another tanner. Well, the tanner has to be here, obviously, because they affect the desirability, and the cobbler can be somewhere, I don't know, here or here. Don't like how cobblers look. What is the statistics? Wood planks, firewood. I see. I see. Another work camp is necessary. Badly necessary. And a wood chopper. Wagon shops. Not idle. Slightly idle. Slightly idle. Slightly idle. Think I'm gonna build a wagon shop here, just in case. Sure, what's wrong with them? They're not very efficient. Hmm. Too expensive. Now the work camp. Will I have it? What? Okay, let's fertilize the new fields while we're waiting for the work camp. This one. We're slowly getting to good production. The work camp is ready. Yeah, you need to chop the woods like in this area. Maximum occupation, only wood, only mature trees. What do we have here? We have here instruments, iron, glassware, cheese. I can buy cheese from you for 5 coins, all you have, and sell it to you for all the money you have, right? Right. And then I can sell you more crossbows. I can sell you more... I don't know what more. What are you selling? Bricks and clothes. You're not into clothes, are you? Okay, I can sell you some pottery to get my money back and all the baskets I have. All right. That's acceptable. Then, and then I can sell to you nothing. I can buy beer from you and more bricks. Do I want more bricks? Maybe I do, but then I won't be able to sell to you anything else. So let's finish the trading session for this year and wait for the firewood splitter workshop to tell us what is the status. More people have come. Am I taking them? Let's take them. Overpopulation, but we managed to get to 800 people now. Yay! And some people will die. Some houses will... What? A new merchant? Really? 4 merchant this year. Excellent. Buy pottery for a lot of money. And beer. They won't be able to sell it to anyone. Okay, then let's sell the soap for 500, and that's basically it, I think. You aren't buying clothes, are you? No, you're not. They all want to sell beer and bricks to me this time. Interesting. Very interesting. Will I get to manors this time or not? These 2 houses are almost there. This one requires furniture. Interesting. And we have 3 left here. All are connected to food. 2 are connected to the lack of furniture. Markets are not working efficiently enough, obviously. Yeah. We need to stock the area. Maybe because the storages are too far, but they shouldn't be. Well, maybe it's because those storages are very far, but I built the furniture factory very close, so they shouldn't be having troubles. Okay. Ideally, I need to wait until the middle of the next year to see what is the balance with the game currently. No weed, no rockiness in the new fields. That's really great. Hmm? Although, tell me what is happening with flour. A lot of flour is lost. Uh-huh. Still. Okay, then I need to add more bakers here. 4 bakers here. 4 bakers here. Maybe 3 bakers here. And 3. Yeah, should be now better, hopefully. Damn it. The market is not catching up. I even have 1 homestead. Can you believe that? Homestead. Why don't they stock their supply themselves? Well, I might have a root cellar here to just increase the speed. Oh, and I forgot to add the workers into the tannery and into the cobbler shop. And I have almost run out of coal. That I have run out of coal means that I won't be able to produce what? I won't be able to produce glassware, and I won't be able to produce tools, and I'll have to buy them. Tools and glassware I'll have to buy all the time. Which is quite inconvenient. One more person died. Yeah, these 2 root cellars aren't very full of food, unfortunately. Well, I can place a couple of fisher shacks here. Very strange curves here. Maybe I don't need the rod at all. My poor Sky City. I haven't looked at you for so long. Why the Grand Theater hasn't been repaired? And I have forgotten to finish the area here. Maybe wanted some root cellars here or something. But oh, they're already ready. Nice. Very nice. So where shall we fish? 150, and you will fish. You will fish here. I saw 200. Oh. Yes. Nice. lot of people died now. Wow. What's this? Why did it happen? So when will I have the manors here? Damn it. Hunters are mad. They place animal traps where they shouldn't place them. What are they trying to kill people with those traps? Traps are dangerous. Also, my traders are being super lazy again, not transporting enough. Not sure why. Can buy some stones. Let's buy them. But I cannot offer anything in exchange. Yeah, we wait until the middle of the year, check the wood status, and probably call it a stream at that point. Boom. Lightning. Nobody wants to sell me furniture, despite the fact I need it, kinda. Would be nice to have it. I can buy shoes. Would be strange, I am still not making enough shoes, can you imagine? Can you just imagine that? Can buy iron, because it's dwindling. Not to the dangerous point yet, but it will definitely. The third trader has come. Let's see who this third is. I don't think these guys are interested in what you have to sell to me. Yeah, but I can sell to you some soap and hide coats. I need to apply compost. 45, 55. Yeah, very slowly. Even with 2 clover seasons, it's still struggling. Yeah, we still have 5 houses that don't want to convert into a manor. Huh? Maybe they're the... Well, you see there is this tendency. They're the most distant from the market. Probably they just cannot catch up with the others because of that. Now we have some fish this year. A little bit, but still. Every bit does its job. What about grain this year? Flour still lost. Grain, not really. So I can safely add more bakers to this place and to this place and even to where? To this place. A lot of bakers. The hunter placed an animal trap in the middle of the residence area. Crazy, crazy bastard. Alright, it's half a year, So we can check the firewood. We are positive. With wood planks, we are positive. With logs, we're positive. So everything is fine. Right then, let's switch to half the speed and save the game, and now have a decent look at our town. So let's begin with where we started. Invert to the original camera position. So this is where we began, the town hall, town center, then we sprawled here. The main city is here with the main square here, the first theaters, and yeah, we actually have built a lot of things, and the religious school and the agricultural industrial sector with the blueberry patches, the huge graveyard which looks like a cemetery actually now, huge one really. And then we haven't taken all the clay yet because clay is somehow very well. I need to actually add a person here. Well, I will at some point if I play, when I play again. And yeah, so this southern part of the city was the first finished resource supply, and the first town finished was here. Then we moved to the hill. We placed the trading center here. We added a couple of fields. Then we built the extension of the production here a bit, and then the sky town. Beautiful project that I'm really happy about, and how it looks and how it fit this mountain and how much terraformation was necessary. Then we began expanding beyond the hill, and now we have 2 more districts that refuse to become fully manors, but they will of course at some point become so. And yeah, little extensions here and there just to supply the demands of the almost 800 people town, which is really massive. I haven't ever got to this point in this game, so I hope you enjoyed the series. I'm not sure I should come back really, because it's really painful to be playing at this speed with such FPS, unfortunately, and so we might wait for the new update, and until then we have to switch to other games. I still have the urge to build a lot, and so I probably be playing The Sims 3, and I need of course to finish Deus Ex Mankind Divided. So yeah, till next streams, till next recordings, and I have the Hobbit to read, so, and maybe some English, definitely some English thoughts about teaching. And so stay updated, stay current, keep current, stay updated, and thank you all for watching. Really appreciate the attention, really appreciate your commentaries, your comment to the stream, to talk to me. Is this stone I haven't harvested? Wow, 40 pieces of stone. So yeah, with this said, till next time guys, and bye bye. Thank you again. Thanks to Strivius on Twitch, thanks to Highback on YouTube for participating today. Yeah.